Jonathan Kaplan here with HoustonDynamo.com, and we're here with Dynamo Analyst Glenn Davis. And Glenn, big news breaking out of Dynamo camp today. Houston announced the signing of Honduran midfielder Oscar Boniek Garci. What are your thoughts on the player?
Boy, initially, I think it's just an exciting time for the Houston Dynamo. I think fans have been waiting for a significant signing like this. They're getting one. They're getting a player that I think brings a lot of diversity both on the field and off it. The reach on the field and off it, I think, is going to be something very significant for the Dynamo.
Garcia is coming in as a designated player, and the concern about players like that are they might not gel in the locker room, both on and off the field. Or what do you expect to see from him there?
I think he's going to gel just fine. This is an international footballer. He's represented Honduras 60 times. He's had interest in Europe. Very, very talented, very mobile. I don't think he's going to have any time of difficulty really adjusting to Major League Soccer. And quite frankly, I don't think there's the need or the want or the desire to have a long period for him to adjust.
You know, and this is a player who, it's no secret, the Dynamo have long coveted, similar to Luis Camargo last year. And last year, many attribute Camargo's addition to the run to the MLS Cup final last year. Do you think that Garcia is that type of player that can help push this team back to the playoffs?
Oh, I think so. I think when you come with the tag of designated player, you're expected to help the team platform to another level. And I think that's an element of the game that the Dynamo have been looking for, Dominic Kinnear's been looking for, is to get a little bit more of that wide game going in the form of a traditional winger that penetrates. So he fits the bill. He's mobile. He's an exciting player to watch. He's got a lot of diversity in the way he plays the game. And hey, by the way, there's 60,000 Hondurans here in Houston, so let's hope he taps into that vein of gold as well.
You know, many expect him to slot into that right midfield position. Kalen Carr has played there the last couple of games, and you know we all saw what he did with that goal against Valencia. A player like Kalen, he is versatile, can play out wide, can play up top. Does an addition like this push Kalen to maybe work a little harder to get back into the rotation?
Oh, I don't think there's any question. Being in pro locker rooms, even in the 80s when the game wasn't as developed as it is now, a new player came in or a rumor of a new player coming in, everybody's antennas go up. It increases the competition. I think it's a good thing. For Kalen Carr, look, as you mentioned, very versatile. The goal he scored against Valencia, wonderful. But the fact that he can play two positions is an excellent thing, and now the depth is increased on the right side of the field.
Thanks, Glenn. For Glenn Davis, I'm Jonathan Kaplan, HoustonDynamo.com.